everyone, welcome to the next episode of NexTalk. My name is Denisa, and for today's episode I would like to introduce my colleague from the energy team, Zdeněk Obruca. Ahoj Zdeňku.
Ahoj.
Okay, so I would like to know, you are from the energy team, but what's actually energy team means?
Yeah, that means pretty much everything about the energy and the transition and all about, right? So now the energy is going quite big disruption, and we need to kind of cope with it and helping clients to navigate through the challenges.
Okay. How long have you been working here in Deloitte? Because I know that you are director. So how long you are here?
3 years actually. 3 years and 1 month. And I started my position as director. Before that I was working for a big utility company and I was running some distribution in Romania.
And so in connection, why Deloitte? Why you choose Deloitte?
Definitely I would like to change that moment. I was already tired from the sales operational business, and I definitely would like to do something different, more project based than the operation. So that was obvious choice. And I know Deloitte from cooperation with, so we went into the discussion and I end up here.
Okay. So because you work in energy team, so my question is, what is your source of the energy for each day?
Yes, for sure, my contract liabilities.
Okay.
No, actually it's something which I really like to do. I really find myself in consultancies. I like what I do. That's.
And so, what do you actually do in energy team?
Yeah, we're helping. So what we are doing as services, right? So we have 4 main categories of services. One is related to the digitalization of the utility companies. The other one is that where we are really good in is to trading. Then we have energy advisory. If you need to know how many electric vehicles will be by 10 years in Prague or in Europe, and how will be the future of hydrogen, etc. And then the last but not least, I call it operational excellence, using the data and trying to find the operational gaps, which is like data-driven consultancy. And we are trying to do some new businesses in terms of energy efficiencies.
In personally way, what do you like the most about your job?
Yes, that when I shut up, I clean my table.
Okay, definitely, me too.
Yeah, no, what I like that this is so diverse, you know, every time whenever you're discussing with client, there is something new, usually challenging things, because the obvious things client is able to do themselves, usually not having the time to step back and looking out of the box on the problem and trying to find the way or the more efficient way to cope with. So this is something which is every day challenging, every day new. Tease your brain, so it's something not standard.
Okay.
This is something.
You told me that you are here for 3 years. So what did you do before you chose Deloitte?
I was working in Romania, or I was working in a big energy company, 7 years in Romania, running the distribution there. And then for another 2 years, I was responsible for whole Romania, meaning like asset matter. We have the generation, distribution, and sales company.
Okay. Back to the Deloitte topic. I would like to ask you, what do you like about Deloitte culture?
Yes, it's obviously Deloitte is not my first employee, but I never work in that ease by thing of spirit, and I don't know how to say it, but I never have better employee than Deloitte. Yeah, by how I feel, how we discuss, how we can discuss with the management or with the leadership. It's usually is not very common in the companies. Yeah, so this open-minded, free-way spirit.
Okay. Maybe I would like to ask you about, do you have some maybe special advice how to lead people or how to be a good leader?
Yeah. For me, definitely being open and honest, and not to be scared to fail or not to know anything. You know, we are used to be, we know pretty much everything about anything, right? We are consultants, but it's okay to say I don't know.
Okay. What makes your team, energy team, different from the other consulting teams?
So far, we are quite stick to the one big client, and usually these clients or more clients which we have, they are kind of rich companies who are used to pay for the consultants. So we are not really onto the market. We are not hunting the new opportunities that often. Yeah, and also some of the projects are long term. Some of them even more than 2 or 3 years. Yeah, so this is a bit different, but depends on it. In the energy advisory is maximum 1 to 3 months and like 40 engagements per year. In distribution we might have 3-4 engagements, but much higher volume.
Okay. Maybe my last question, do you have some favorite life quote?
Definitely yes. On it or with it. I don't know whether you know the history on it.
No. Maybe you can.
It's from Spartans. Yeah.
Okay.
And they used to carry the shield together with them when they go fighting. And when they were losing, they supposed to, some of them are throwing the shield away and running away. And when mothers guiding the sons to the battles says with it or on it, so it means come back with the shield or die there. Not run away without the shield. So that's mine.
It's very smart and very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Zdeňku, for your interview.
Oh, welcome.
Okay.
Thank you.